Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating space.
There's the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Can he get it through? Might be danger here. An uncompromising challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mateus. He's a shot. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alvarez. He's come in hard. Dani Olmo, and he cuts out the supply. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a searching pass. Albert Ferrer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? Pato! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Azar. Well read, nice interception. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. He is through here. Now it's Pato. And he's on. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Cleared away. Goes for a shot! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined...
Tries from distance. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's... He's having a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, McAllister. Number 22, Pele. Number 18.
And he's missed altogether.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Number 23.
Nicely weighted ball.
Neymar.
Now that looks a decent
Number
ball.
25,
And he's in on goal.
Zola.
I think that's
Number
offside.
11,
Yes, it is.
Number 7, Chouameni.
Now it's Pato. And it's Salah. Zola is someone with real dynamite in it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, super ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Zola. Defending was strong and firm. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Zola. Now who's going to be first to this? Look at the space, it's Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Bangladesh really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Xavi Alonso. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. But they... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this could...
Great chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the game's first significant moment. And the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good ball, good take. Rummenigge. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he gets rid in a hurry. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Van Nistelrooy is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Makalele. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus. Now it's Bale. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Cantona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Olmo. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
Alonso! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ferdinand cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass. Cantona. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9, Bale.
Here we go again then.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 23, Shevchenko.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. It's run loose here.
Number 5,
Luis Suarez. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there.
Number 19, Mbappe. Number 22, Suarez. Number 26, Seedorf. Number 17,
Mbappe. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nedved. And it's Gullit. Yaya Toure. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Seedorf. Well, they could break here. Van Dijk. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's come to nothing. Neymar.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, super ball! And it's Seedorf. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gullit with the short one. And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! Yaya Toure. Nedved. And here's Seedorf. Dani Olmo with the clearance.
Has been indicated. Substitution.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's good vision. Rummenigge, he's found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the... That could spell trouble. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Faced, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Skims one. And a chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And here's Pato. He's beaten the last. It's Pato! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now it's Pato, and it's Grealish, out to the right, and he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dani Olmo, oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona... Dani Olmo! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. Oh, look, a chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Newcastle take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had it taken off him. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pato is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Mateo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Xabi Alonso.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 27.
And this is tries a shot! He scored! Right back in the game! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Dani Olmo. Chiellini deals with that comfortably.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Albert Ferrer. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the keeper's got it again. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah.
Goes for a shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And smartly reclaimed. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And again! He's scored! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind, and that was nowhere near his best. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He'd have done well to reach that. Cantona. Mateus. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's got away. First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! They've done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mateus. Oh, good take in a good area. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Cantona. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pass somewhat off target. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Looking to play him in. Oh, what has happened here? Here comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldo tries to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a searching pass, and he's intervened well there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Corner number 2 then. Big header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Minutes played. He's on it. Can he get away? Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Neymar. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dani Olmo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he's picked out the run. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Great vision. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mateu.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, De Bruyne.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Number 9,
Rummenigge.
Dani Olmo.
Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Taking place.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He saw the tape. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who has...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Raul. Up he goes! Yes, he's late in the day! This could well be it! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very...
Pato! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Alexander Pato is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. O'Shea with the clearance. Daniel. Big chance! Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Batistuta. Searching pass he's played there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Casillas clears and reclaimed it in a trice. Has a look and plays it forward. Cantona. Lovely ball and it's Pato! Superb from Pato! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Good read, needed to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a good run down the left. He can run onto that. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. It's a searching pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Liverpool have a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
That is some save from Khan! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No outsmarting him this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona go into the lead. Now it's Pato. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 3
Now it's
minutes added
Cantona.
time.
Neymar. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's going to go a long way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Please be reminded that
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Albert Ferrer. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foot in. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Pato. Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Cantona. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just about up to 75 minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Pato. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Number 22.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Neymar. Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cantona. He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, he's got space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Has been indicated.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Totti gets into a good position. Shot at goal! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in a good position. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult.
It's Pato! Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. He's in a great position here, and he's on his way. And the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 29
Oh,
minutes.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so...
Kvaratskhelia! He's got away with one there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Terrific save by Abbiati. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Beckenbauer tries to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Soboslai. And this is Batistuta. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Pato. He's looking wide. Neymar picks it up out wide. Stood up well to him there.
2 added minutes
Messi,
has
a
been
player who
indicated.
needs no introduction. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Just a quick announcement.
That's been a
it is
decent
now time
45
for our
minutes.
special
Competitive,
lottery.
certainly,
Please
and a
grab
goal
the tickets you
each.
were given when you were walking through the gates.
The second half then, just getting going. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Pato. It's Pato! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona take the lead.
Number 21.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been intercepted. Cantona. Rodri. Now it's Pato. Played down the flank. Abbiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Szoboszlai. Kvaratskhelia. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Robertson. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He won't be happy with that one. And this is Batistuta. Great vision.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Rice. And it's Rodri. Cantona, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Cantona at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20. Karl-Heinz
So,
Rummenigge.
time for changes on
Coming on
both
to
sides,
replace
actually.
him is
So the
number
lead
8.
now is 2.
Diego Forlan.
I wonder if the manager is
Substitutions taking
tempted to
place.
go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Rice. Now it's Forlan. And it's Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through.
Alexander Pato really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Costa Curta. Rice. Rice. Just 5 minutes left. Closing in on... There's the shot! Cantona receives it in a wide position. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Rodri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Havertz. De Jong. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Neymar. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly they...